It's your girl Medeiros back here for another exciting episode of the Valley Rally. We have an extra episode this week because I caught up with A-Train. Now they have a tournament that's coming up on February 7th. It's going to be at the Hanford Club. Now you can still sign up, but they are closing registration, so be sure to do that soon. Now there's also going to be another tournament, the Red Wave Express, that is coming up March 28th through the 29th. All of the details are on your screen right now. I caught up with Alex Heredia to talk about A-Train and how he came up with the idea to start it in the first place. All right, thank you so much for coming on the Valley Rally. So appreciate it.
No, thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
So tell me a little bit about how you came up with the name, because my brother was telling me that it's also on the boys. So is it connected at all to that, or
no,
where
not
does
on
this
the
come
boys.
from?
No. That's what my brother tells me too. But actually, it was just my nickname from back in the days. And when I played in Hanford, I started running everywhere, into the net, to the fence, to my partners. And so they're like, "Hey, Train." I'm like, I haven't heard that in a long time. And so it kind of just worked out for us.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's funny. So take me through, did you grow up in Central California?
Yeah, I grew up in Fresno. Then after that, I went to high school at Dos Palos High and won a bunch of championships. And then came out here back to the Valley. So yeah, so I grew up over there in Fresno area the whole entire, till I was like 15. So.
Okay, very nice. I will say, so my grandma grew up in Las Banas, and so not too far. And I actually have some cousins that are in between Dos Palos and Las Banas.
Yeah.
So Medeiros is a Portuguese last name, a lot of Portuguese
there
over there.
Banas.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's funny. Take me through how you got into pickleball.
Well, I was living in Hanford way back in 2020, and so of course they got the train tracks there. We got stuck right there on the train tracks just waiting, but the courts were full.
Yeah.
The lights were on. Like, what's going on over there? They had a banner, Facebook page, followed, went out there, introduced myself, got hooked ever since. So
it is something that once you get hooked, it's hard to not play anymore. And usually you're playing like multiple times a week. So we are going to do a segment called Rapid Fire, okay? So I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to give me a quick answer.
Shoot it.
Worst weather you've ever had to run a tournament in?
Run a tournament or be in a tournament?
You could give me both.
Okay. There was one that was the Twins tournament they had. It was hailing on us. It was me, Justin versus Garrison, and I can't remember who the other partner was. But there was another person with him. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. But it was hailing on us. It was the championship match. We were just playing, and then I was like, I just want to win one, because I hardly ever play medal rounds. So there was like one ball that hit the hail and took a bad bounce, and the poor Garrison was just like, really? And I was like, yes, we're getting it.
Let's
go. I got you that time, Garrison.
That's hilarious. Okay, when you're running a tournament, one rule that players complain about the most?
Probably the format. It's because we do a little bit different than what normal people have done around here. So I would say the format is a little different, because I kind of want to be a little bit different than what everyone else is accustomed to doing already. So if it is doing like 10 teams, I will break it down to five in a pool, and then have a whole entire tournament after that. So that way you do pool play and you're playing for seeding after that. So that's like the most common one I would get, but nothing rare. Just it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Exactly, very true. Okay, earliest time that you have started a tournament as a director?
It was probably 7 a.m. during the summer, trying to beat the heat. We took care of it. It was out there at Hanford at the club. And it was our 3-day event, and we're like, okay, let's get everyone started. If you're all ready to go, we'll get going. And then if we get the next group coming in, we'll get them started earlier too, to beat the heat. And it all worked out. It still was hot, but we did what we could, and it was 7 in the morning.
That's the problem with the Central Valley, is sometimes you're dealing with those triple digits. Okay, most common phrase you hear on a tournament day?
Phrase, let's see. It's a lot of come-ons out there.
Come on, or let's go. I hear a lot of let's go.
On. So it's the safest word to say without really offending anyone.
True. What's your favorite division to watch?
I would say the highest levels that are out there. So if it's 4-5 plus, open, even the 4-0s, but 3-5s are still entertaining to watch. You know, like heckling them and watching and giving them crap about it. You know, just their decision makings and stuff. But it's a push and give I get it too. So
Yes. Okay. Snack of choice during a long tournament day.
snacks. I hate eating during tournaments, but I would have my, was it the Rockstar fruit punch, and then my Skittles.
The
in between.
Skittles.
So yeah, it's my Skittles to get me in beast mode, ready to go.
Oh, feel the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Are you a Seahawks fan?
No, I'm not, but it worked out because Marshawn Lynch was on my Raiders team when I was following them. So.
Oh, Raiders
Yeah.
fan, and I'm a Broncos fan. We're going to have a little duking out here. Okay, music playing when you're setting up a court.
You know, it's a little bit of everything. I kind of like to cater to all ages and groups. So, you know, we got all the way to like the oldies from the 50s, but it's a high tone music going on, so
Yeah.
it's getting people going. So when they're out there playing, we got the seniors out there just going out having fun, and then we got some of the rock music that's out there that get people pumped up during their matches. So it kind of like caters to everyone.
Got to get them hyped. Got to get them
That's what I like hearing.
hyped.
If there's any other requests, just let me know. Put it in the comments.
Okay, what's the biggest red flag from a player at check-in? Anything that drives you nuts?
Either they haven't paid or they're just not registered on Duper yet. I'm like, come on.
Come on, you have all the time
I send
to do
all the
so.
messages, let them know just if you could please have this so we can ensure that we have a quick check-in so that way we could get going. Because, yeah, we want to get everyone in and out. That's our goal, is to eliminate the wait time.
It's 2026, so if that's
Yeah,
not
guys.
a New Year's resolution, let's put that on
Come
there. Pickleball term that makes you cringe a little bit.
The term, I don't know. Shoot, got me on that one.
No, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't
That's
know.
okay. Okay, gold medal match or last chance bracket drama. Do you like to see a Cinderella team?
Yeah, I think we all do. Because everyone wants to see that team go out and defeat the big old Goliaths out there. You know, that they're like, oh man, we got to go against them, and then they come out and sometimes pull it or just have a good close game. And that's all I care for, just watching a good, entertaining match. So.
Me too. That's what I love to see. What's the hardest part of running a train?
You know, something that I'm already used to here, it's the last minute signups. Seeing everyone just wait to the last minute, see who's going to sign up, and then it's last minute, they all want to sign up after. And I'm just like, that was my first time, just stressed out, like, oh no, this is going to be a horrible turnout. And then I get an extra 100 people coming up at the end. And I was like, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. But yeah, it was just those. Now I get used to it. I'm like, okay, I'm not worried about it if it's low signups, but it's going to happen later on and still get my average.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's the most rewarding thing, too, when you do run these tournaments?
You know, one thing I do enjoy is just seeing everyone have a blast, having fun, competing, coming out, telling us how great we're doing. When can we do something at their place, at their club? So I do appreciate that, and it makes me feel a lot better than knowing that all this hard work is showing out for
and
itself.
paying
So,
off,
yeah.
yes. Okay, finish this sentence. A great tournament is?
A great tournament is well ran.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think something that's more really organized and something that people would know, like, okay, that's what A-Train does. And they're all about that, you know. Well ran, provides great medals, and great music.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So take us through a little bit of this next tournament that you guys have coming up on the 7th.
Yeah, we got the Movers Express. That's going to be at Hanford at the Club. It's going to be on a Saturday, February 7th, and registration is open right now. It's going to be all levels, and the way I've always done it is I'll just have everyone on the level sign up. If we have enough for an age group where if I get 14 signed up for one division, I'll break it down and put 7 and 7. And if I have to go 35 and up or 40 and up, I'll make it work that way. So if you guys are hesitant, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. So that's going to be it's going to be a charity event, and that one is going to go to Lambert Enterprises Inc. With CMSA scholarship fund. So all the proceeds is going to be 100% of it going to them. And so it's just come out, support, and have a great time. It's the same stuff. We'll have great prizes, great music, and then also the Rail Pass. One thing I like promoting is the Rail Pass. It's a free entry to any future A-Train event. So it's almost like how you get that free entry for the next time. So
And there is going to be a money ball too,
there
right?
will be a money ball after, towards the evening. We're shooting for 6 p.m., just depending on signups, because we like to do different waves in the morning from the 9 a.m. start and then do the 1 o'clock start. Usually that ends around 4:30 to 5, so that we have time for those money ball players to warm up and then get ready to play.
Does registration for this event close at any point?
It will close the 1 week prior to that. But,
okay.
you know, everyone knows if there's still availability there, we'll take them in. there has been times where we were dead set on an even number, and I didn't want to screw it up and have an odd number, so I apologize for that.
And if people want to find out more about it, should they just follow you on Facebook, Instagram, or email you? What's the best way?
Yeah, best way to go is just through Facebook Messenger. We're Facebook, Instagram, it's all the same, A-Train Tournaments. And then just look for the logo, that that's us. And then you guys, my number's on there, my email's on there. I'm easy to get back to everybody. So yeah, that's the best way to contact me.
So what year was it? Oh, yes. I told you this is going to be a little interesting. What year was it when you first found out about pickleball?
It was around 2020. So it was like right after the COVID. That's when I think pickleball was very popular at the time. So
how have you seen it change? And obviously, I mean, now doing all the tournaments, you see it different as well, I'm sure.
Well, I think it's a lot of the younger generation has picked up on it now. So I think that's good for the community.
Yeah. So when was your first tournament that you ran?
It was, so we started A-Train last year of 2025 in February. And we did a few free ones just to get everyone used to how we run things. So that way they kind of know when we start charging, they'll know what they're getting themselves into. So there's no hesitations on it.
How many tournaments a year do you guys think you do?
Ooh, we're trying to do one a month. So it's not really tournaments, it's more like events, if anything. We did 3, like we call them major tournaments that were like 2-day events, 3-day events. And then we'll have our 1-day, just little event where if it's like a duper night or a round robin, so.
And do you do most of it in the South Valley? I know you guys have done a lot of stuff at Fresno State as well.
Yeah, with the whole entire success that we've had with the support from everyone around the valley, we're so proud to support and sponsor the Fresno State Pickleball Club.
Oh, cool, so. Yeah. And you guys also do some sponsorships of some players, right?
Yeah, and so based off that success we had last year, we decided to go ahead and choose 2 athletes that are locally here. And we have Ponch from Hanford and Jason from Kingsburg. So
that's awesome. How has that been to be able to help out some players?
It was pretty cool because I think it's something that we might still continue to do. I think that's our goal, is to continue to do that and maybe choose another 2 more for next year. So, based off what they did, it was a lot of support from the beginning with them too. And they were online all the time, sharing, liking, posting, and then just going to a lot of our tournaments. So, who's next? That's kind of like what our mantra has been for this year's video now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you work with certain brands?
So yeah, we got coming up, it's not announced yet, but for Fresno State, we're gonna have Gearbox, Selkirk, and Paddletech.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll be using the Selkirk balls for that tournament too. I have to change that now that they confirmed their sponsorship with us.
That's great to see. What does your family think about pickleball?
My family, they're out there in Dos Palos, so it's just me out here. I had my brothers come out to the events. They come out and just, they're the muscles. They help out and move stuff around for us and get everything set up. And they enjoyed it. Like I enjoy playing matches with my brother too. It's something we haven't done in a long time.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I was a 3-sport athlete. So did football, soccer, and baseball.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How do you think the transition for that was? I heard that it's like kind of a little bit hard at first for baseball players.
Yeah, it kind of was but the thing is I also played tennis, so I had to choose baseball over tennis at that time. So having the tennis background kind of helped out a lot.
If people want to find out more about the tournaments, should they just follow you on social media?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, is just follow us, have your notifications on. Because usually I'll put posts out there, say, hey, I'm coming out here to this courts. If you want to come out, have any questions, or just want to come out and say hi.
And I know that you guys do a lot of like giveaways and stuff too at the tournaments, right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
So what we've done every time we've had an event, tournament, it's every participant will put their name in a raffle, and we'll give them prizes for every like 45 minutes, an hour, we'll just randomly pick a name, or I'll have another player that's out there, a participant, just pick a name. So those will be some of the things that we'll be able to use with our sponsors now, is to give out some paddles and bags, swag stuff. So.
And if people do want to, like, do you guys sell swag in general? If people do want to purchase that?
Yeah, so we've have our merch. We got the hats, the shirts, you know, and then also too, you know, I get it. Some people have certain preferences on what they wear.
Yeah.
Just let me know, hit me up, bring it on by, mail it to me. I'll put the stuff on for free, just because they want to wear the A-Train gear.
Yeah, and I know your wife is a huge supporter and does a lot too. What's your message to her for everything?
She's the best. She's like I go to her for any questions, or just to say, hey, what do you think we should do? Should we do this? Should we do that? You know, just her telling me that this is a good idea, or maybe let's try to steer away and go this way. So yeah, she's my full support. She's the reason why we have A-Train tournaments.
Yeah, and to see that, you know, like, even in general, you talked about being a sponsor also for Fresno State. They're doing some great stuff with that pickleball club. They're going to different qualifiers, nationals. How is that to see that locally?
You know, we're so proud of them and how they represent the Valley. And that's what it's all about, just like how you have the Valley Rally and we have A-Train tournaments. So we are here just to support everyone. That's one thing we're so proud of, is that we have supports from all around the Valley, is all the pickleball clubs. So
I know. And the pickleball, like, group, I feel like, in California is so amazing and welcoming, and from Hanford all the way up to Merced even.
Yeah,
some great clubs.
We've gone to Merced, all the way down to Bakersfield. So, you know, we got all our groups around there, and even the Pickleball Visalia group. So
what do you think is the most misunderstood thing about the Central Valley?
Let's see. Well, one thing I have heard was that the Valley people just sign up last minute for tournaments. So other than that, I mean, like I said, that's not a concern for the ones that know about it already, because we all know that they'll get the sign up. So.
Woo! All right, thank you so much for coming on the Valley Rally. I so appreciate it, and even in the rain.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you.
So we got to give him an extra shout out. One of the sponsored athletes is Jason Golaterra. I caught up with him about how he got into pickleball. All right, thank you so much for coming on the Valley Rally. Do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Are you from the Central Valley originally?
Yes, I am from the Central Valley originally. I grew up in Dinuba, and then I moved to Visalia, and then finally found my way here to Kingsburg.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How is it living in the Swedish capital of California?
It's great small town vibes. We have amazing pickleball courts here, and then at Rayford Johnson, so that's all I can ask for, you know. Are
you playing a pickleball several times a week? How often do you play, do you think?
I used to play 5 to 6 times, but I've cut it down a little bit to about 3, 4 now, so yeah.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to do a segment called Rapid Fire. I'm going to ask you questions, okay? And you're just going to respond.
I'm ready.
To be honest, how many paddles do you actually own?
So I was counting them in my head earlier, and I think I have about 10 or 11.
10 or 11?
Yep.
Wow, you got quite a few. Do you have a favorite one?
So this paddle right here, the Eula Perseus, is my favorite one, but I like playing with a trainer paddle during a rec. I don't know, it's fun for me to play with that one.
Do people ever look at you like, what's going on?
Yeah, they look at me like, wait, you're seriously playing with that? And I have to emphasize, like, I'm actually pretty good at using it, and when I do play, it's surprising to a lot of people.
Well, I will say this friend that I play with, Jeter, he plays with a wooden paddle every once in a while in a game, and I'm like, I swear to God, if he beats me with that wooden paddle, I'm gonna like cry, and he always beats me every single time, so it's funny. Okay, weirdest place that you've ever played pickleball, or was like the weirdest courts?
Weirdest courts? I really haven't played in like any weirdest courts, but I will say probably over at Gibson in Roseville. There's a lot of people that play there, and so the line gets long, and there was maybe it's a weird game. It was a weird game, and it was this husband and wife, and you know, we played on the court, we beat them, and then the wife goes, "Why did you take me to wait 20 minutes only to lose?" And and my partner and I were joking, my brother-in-law, and we were like, did we just break up a marriage? So I think that was like the weirdest game, not necessarily the weirdest like court, but yeah.
Awkward.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever celebrated a point you definitely did not mean to win?
All the time. I'll put my hand up, start, and I'll turn around and go, yes!
Yes, it's
Yeah,
like
just
that.
very quiet, just very quiet.
That's hilarious. Well, most dramatic thing that you've seen or heard after a missed call?
Oh, probably I think it was at an APP tournament in Sacramento for a qualifier, and my partner called the ball out, and the team looks at us like, no, that was in, and we look at the ref. It was ref, thank goodness. And the ref was like, no, the call stands, it was out. And then for the rest of the game, I think they just like shut down mentally after that, and we ended up winning. And so it was kind of good for us, but
You saw a spiral in real life.
yeah, I was like, ooh.
Awkward. Okay. So do you like to have some pickleball like trash talk, or are you just out there having fun when you're on the court?
So for the most part, I'm out there having fun on the court. I don't try to trash talk, but I do try to hype myself up, and like you'll hear me loudly say, come on, or let's go, to pump myself up and my partner. So,
Yeah, those are your two favorite
Yes,
phrases? Yes, I agree. A shot that you attempt way more than you should?
ATPs. I don't drill those as much as I should, but I'll try it when it's out here. I'm like, maybe, and maybe like 1 out of 3 make it in. So yeah.
It's so hard to
Yeah,
hit
but
an
when
ATP.
you do hit it, it's like that's the shot you'll remember forever. So I always keep those in like my memory bank.
Would you rather shank it into the net or send it 3 courts over?
I would probably send it 3 courts over. My coach says to, if you're gonna miss it long, then into the net. So
I know.
Yeah.
I always feel like even when you hit like a great shot, the next shot will be like followed up sometimes by like the worst shot ever.
Yes.
And you're like, how is that possible?
yeah, and I'll be like, oh, that's the same guy right there. That's me.
What kind of face do you make when you lose?
I feel like I'm very stoic. I'll come up here and just paddle to him, like, okay, good game, and then when I turn around, just sad face. Just
See, I'm the like exact opposite. I'll try to be like cool, calm, and collected, but my face will say it all. Like, I'm not good at hiding my emotion. Okay, if pickleball had a mascot, what do you think it would be?
if pickleball had a mascot, what do I think it would be? Honestly, just a pickle. I don't know. just a dude in a pickle costume hitting pickleballs at you.
Yeah, we could call it Dill the Bill, or Bill the Dill.
Bill
There
the
we
Dill,
go.
there we go,
There
yes.
we go. That's gonna be the next mascot.
We're gonna trademark that.
Finish this sentence. Pickleball gets personal when.
You body bag me, then I'll go back for one. Gotta make
As
it
you
even.
should. As you should. Okay, so how did you first hear about pickleball?
So when I first heard about pickleball was with my sister-in-law and her husband. They invited us to play pickleball, and I was hesitant at first because I was formerly a tennis player. I was like, I could just be playing tennis. But as soon as we went out there, I totally fell in love with the game, and I've been addicted ever since.
And was that a couple of years ago, you think? Or?
So I'll be playing pickleball for about 3 years in May of this year. So yeah, it was a little bit ago.
Did you get crap ever from your tennis friends about switching over to pickleball?
A little bit. They're like, dude, why are you playing pickleball now? And I was like, give it a try. I think it's super fun. And, I haven't looked back since. Yeah.
Have you converted any of them to pickleball?
I have not.
Come on, you gotta
it's just
convert
me.
them.
I'm trying. I've been trying.
So when did you play your first tournament after that? Was it
First-
right away, or was it a couple months, years?
I think it was a couple months. It was a win by 2 tournament. And I did skinny singles 3-0, and I got destroyed.
Singles is hard, I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like skinny singles is even harder because you're focusing on just one lane.
Yes, yes. I didn't even know that they did that in tournaments.
Yeah.
So that's cool, though. What's been your favorite tournament so far that you've played?
Besides all the A-Train tournaments, I want to say the Nationals in San Diego at the Barnes Tennis Center. That was amazing.
Okay. And what are you playing in right now? Like, do you play mixed, gender doubles? What are the divisions that you play in?
Yeah, I like playing singles and men's, although Alex will hear me complain a lot when I play singles that I'm tired and I should just play doubles, but I do it anyway.
Do you travel a lot, and what division do you play in?
Yeah, so the division I like to play in is 4-0, 4-5. I want to get to that open play, like 5-0 plus soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
And I play a lot of tournaments here in the Central Valley, and I travel to like Sacramento, play tournaments up there as well.
Okay, cool. Where have you all played in Sacramento?
Over at Gibson Park, over at Roseville, a spot over in another center over at Roseville. I forgot the name though, but that's where I like playing over there.
Do you have, I know you said you played tennis. Do you have like a favorite professional tennis player?
Oh yeah, I am a Roger Federer fan.
Okay.
I feel like his style was like very elegant, very, just finesse instead of power. And I tried to bring that into my pickleball game too, but I don't think it ever works.
What's the biggest difference between pickleball and tennis, and like how did you adjust to that?
So coming from tennis, I thought I could just power my way through. And then I met really good pickleball players that just block it back at you and you can't return it.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
But yeah, the biggest change is your tennis or your swing is more compact than pickleball compared to tennis. And I feel like the soft game is really big in pickleball.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like it is an adjustment at first for tennis players, but certain things like do also help you. I think especially like with the drive.
Yes, the tennis drive is really good in pickleball.
Yes, yes. When did you first hear about A-Train?
So the first time I heard about A-Train was last year in January. I played a league with Alex up in Sierra, and he was saying, hey, I'm gonna start a like a tournament like group or thing. And I was like, dude, that sounds awesome. Like, let me know how I can support and all of that. And so one of the first things I actually did was give him this polo and put his logo on it. And so whenever I played anywhere in the Central Valley, up in Sacramento, I would wear it and just support him through that way.
I love that. I love that. What's your favorite thing about the tournaments that he does?
Honestly, I like their medals. Very good quality. I'm a fiend for medals, all right? So any good looking medal, I'm up for to try and earn it. So
do you hang them up when you get them?
I do. I hang them up in my office, and every time I look at them, like, yeah, worth it.
How many do you have now?
From the 3 years, oh yes. From the 3 years I played, I don't know, probably a good like 24. I don't know. I just hang them up and then I just look at them. They're shiny.
Nice work. No, I think as you should, honestly. If you earned it, go for it. Where are you going to be playing next, and what is your hope for your pickleball game going forward?
Yeah, so the next place or next tournament I'm going to be playing at is February 7th for that A-Train tournament.
Yeah.
Next place to go where I want to be, probably playing in 4-5 open division, hopefully towards the end of Q3, beginning of Q4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. And what did it mean to you to be able to be sponsored?
It meant a lot. I joked with my wife saying I never thought I would end up sponsored in any way for this little silly game called pickleball. But I'm very grateful for Alex and A-Train for this sponsorship. It means a lot to me, and hopefully I can represent them well and spread the good word of A-Train.
Is there a way that people can follow your pickleball journey at all?
For sure. I'm mostly active on Instagram, and my Instagram handle is Tito J Pickles. So that's where you can find all the things I do, all the shots that make me look good. So
well, thank you so much for coming on the Valley Rally. Do appreciate it and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
The other athlete is Ponch Acosta. Here's what he had to say about his pickleball journey. So are you from the Central Valley originally?
Yes,
Okay, where did you grow up?
in Huron, California.
Okay, Huron,
Yeah.
representing. So tell me about how you found out about pickleball.
So I found out about pickleball through my brother. He's a firefighter, and they used to play at his station. And then I looked it up on TikTok, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. What's your
Yeah.
favorite thing about pickleball?
Probably just the people.
Mm-hmm.
The people sometimes, but the people.
Yes, there could be the best of both worlds,
Yeah.
right, on pickleball. But I feel like it has such a great community. I'm sure you've met so many people in the valley you probably would have never met had it been for
Oh
pickleball.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, so we're gonna do a segment called Rapid Fire. I'm gonna ask you questions, and you're gonna just answer. Okay? So, shot you practice the least but use the most.
Probably the third shot drop.
Third shot drop, like that. Okay, what instantly throws someone off of their game, like a shot that you'll do that maybe they're not expecting?
Probably a dink, because I usually just drive the ball.
You're a banger, not a dinker?
Yeah.
That's funny. Long rallies or quick points?
Quick points.
Okay. One rule that you would change if you could, or a pickleball ick?
I don't know about that one.
I know a lot of people are not too crazy about the Nasty Nelson. That's what I've gotten before. Have you ever used a Nasty Nelson?
No.
No. Okay. Playing up or dominating your level?
Probably playing up now.
Yeah?
But at first, just level, your level.
Yes. Okay. Who takes the blame on a missed call? Do you ever blame your partner, or are you all about taking responsibility?
I'm blaming my partner for sure.
Blame the partner, blame the paddle, blame the ball, maybe the side. I've done that before. More pressure, serve or return?
Return.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Okay, one thing that you do that people would be shocked by?
Probably getting a ball that hit the net, or like a. People
net
don't think
cord?
I'm pretty fast. Yeah.
Are you you're pretty fast? You got that speed? Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any tournament superstitions?
Yes, I need to drink a Ghost Energy drink.
Ooh, do you have a favorite flavor?
The Welch.
The
grape.
Welch. Okay, great flavor. Finish the sentence. My game completely changes when.
We're losing.
You like to be the comeback kids?
I try, but it doesn't really happen. But
That's hard, I know. I feel like it's such a mental game.
yeah.
But it's always so fun. And how did you hear about A-Train?
So I heard about A-Train in Hanford at the club. He was holding a duper event, and that's when I knew him from pickleball, but I was still fairly new when he was starting, and I went to a couple of his duper events, and that's how I found out about it.
So how long have you been playing pickleball for?
About 2 years now.
And how do you think you were at the beginning towards now?
Big difference. Big difference.
I feel like at first, right, you always see people showing up with like the worst paddle and you're like trying to figure it out, and it's a little bit of an adjustment in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we started with the Amazon paddles,
Yeah.
and then eventually, probably like 20 paddles in, finally found the one.
I know. Every 3 months, I'm like, do I need a new paddle? I feel like I need a new paddle. That's like the new thing. I started with a pink paddle because I love all things pink. A little bit of a thing about me is like I got the pink paddle bag, the pink paddle. I had the Agassi wrapped. But do you have a favorite like pre-game playlist that you listen to, or a favorite artist?
I don't know, not before a game. I don't really listen to music when I play at all.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like the silent killer, the silent assassin. Do you play mostly in the South Valley?
We play everywhere because my wife runs marathons.
Oh, nice.
So we travel, and we've been playing everywhere. But mostly play here.
What's your favorite place to play?
Favorite place was the Hub in San Jose.
Really?
Yeah. That
Is it
place was
indoor?
nice. Yeah, indoor. Had like 22 courts in there.
I know. I would love to see the Valley get some indoor courts eventually.
Yeah, they're nice. When we went to Indiana, was the first time we used indoor courts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were nice.
Yeah, in Seattle, I went and played in some indoor courts, and it was nice. Obviously, I feel like because you can play outdoors here locally, there's not as many people that maybe are pushing for indoor courts opposed to some areas where the weather doesn't allow for it.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite paddle to play with?
Right now, the Loco, the bread and butter Loco.
And what's the brand on it?
The bread and butter.
Oh, bread and butter. I'd never heard of that before. What do you like about that paddle?
Probably just the power it has. Has a lot of power.
So when you heard that A-Train was going to be sponsoring, what was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised because I'm actually not that good. But on Instagram, it seems like I'm good. Because I only post the good videos.
You got to submit some videos to Bab's Best Shot. Come on
Right.
now.
On my Instagram, I've never hit the net.
That's how Instagram is in general, right? You show the positive things.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram if people want to follow you?
It's pants underscore the fluff shack.
How'd you come up with that?
Because we had a garage gym and we named it the fluff shack. That's how that started.
How long ago was that?
It's probably been like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Does anybody ever comment on your Instagram handle?
Now that a lot of people know me as the fluff shack.
The Fluff Shack, I like
Yeah.
that. Do you play in tournaments mostly men's doubles, singles, mixed doubles? What's your favorite?
When I first started, it was the only mixed doubles. I used to play with my wife.
Does she still play or no?
Yeah, she still plays, but I blame her if we lose. It's always her fault.
Always blame the other person,
Yeah.
right? What's your favorite to play? Mixed or men's doubles?
Men's doubles, because in mixed, they always pick on the girl.
I know, what the hell's up with that? Come on now. How often do you think you play a week now?
Ooh, probably right now, like 6 days a week.
Wow.
The only day we don't play is Monday.
Are you a morning or a night kind of pickleball player?
Night,
Night.
for sure.
What's your message to someone that's just starting pickleball?
I would say just go out there and try it. You're probably gonna get hooked, but just go out there. They'll welcome you.
Yes. And I mean, how has it been taking part in the A-Train tournaments and, you know, to see how much it's grown?
Actually, it was played this tournament in Bakersfield. It was fun because everybody knew that I was one of the sponsors, so everybody wanted to beat us. Like we were their target.
You were the number one enemy or what?
Yeah. Everybody was like, oh, I'll play you for your sponsorship, so made it more fun.
That's funny. What do you hope to see from pickleball in the future and in the Central Valley?
Probably in the Central Valley, some indoor courts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make a big difference.
Yeah, especially in the triple digit heat. Would you rather play in like the foggy weather or 110?
I wish I 110. I don't like the cold.
Yeah, I hate the cold too.
Yeah, I get cold easy, so.
I get it. Well, thank you so much for coming on the Valley Rally. We wish you the best success in the future and loved having you on.
Thank you.